Wow, I never would have guessed. Hello guys, welcome back to quite possibly your favorite series on this channel. We have Battle of the Recipes. If you're new and you've never seen this series before, go check out our other episodes because we've done some really fun little challenges before. Basically, the gist is I'm gonna get 2 blind recipes right now. I have no idea whose recipes they are. I'm gonna make them and then we're gonna judge them. For the judging criteria, we have how easy was it to make, how does it look, and most importantly, how does it taste? And from there, we're gonna see who wins Battle of the Recipes. So let's get cooking. Here we have the 2 recipes today that I'm making. We have mug pasta. Very interesting. Does it cook in a mug or do we just put it in a mug? No way. Oh, it goes in the oven. I will say mug pasta is a tomato-based pasta, and if you guys know me, I'm not really a tomato sauce fan. When I was a college student, I loved making, like, that was the era of chocolate cake in a mug. I'm into this. We will see. And then over here, oh, beautiful. For the other recipe, it looks as though it's a pasta with avocado sauce. Interesting. I'm not quite sure if I'm gonna like that or not. As much as I love avocados, that sounds like a strange pairing. Regardless, let's get into it. For our mug pasta, you only need rigatoni, which I have to say, that's one of my favorite noodles, so already I'm liking this one. Mozzarella, one of my favorite cheeses. Marinara sauce, and fresh basil. There's no salt, no pepper, no seasonings, not much flavor. Off to a bit of a rocky start, but we're gonna start by preheating the oven to 375 degrees. Feel free to show them my slippers.
Shoe cam.
Shoe cam. 375 degrees. Boom. Easy. Step number 2, place 1/4 cup of mozzarella on the bottom of a 12-ounce coffee mug. Question. No one can answer me, obviously. Ingredients, it says mozzarella. Are we using this kind of mozzarella? Are we using shredded mozzarella? Am I just like slicing it? I guess it needs to be shredded for me to properly measure, but I feel as though that should have been stated. So already not the easiest to follow. Let's shred her though. Let me get my little shredder out. Ah! Sorry, Daisy. There we go. Boom, boom. Shred the cheese. Yeah, brethren, shred that cheese. I do have to say, this is, I think, my favorite kind of cheese. I love a mozzarella cheese. Mozzarella cheese. She's juicing everywhere. Bastard. I'm tired of this, Grandpa. If Nara Smith can make it from scratch before her kids wake up, I can do it. Not me manhandling the cheese. I feel as though...
Why does it look like that?
You know, I'm gonna just save the rest of this for later. Yum. We have our mug. We have our cheese. We're gonna do 1/4 cup on the bottom of our mug. Yummy. Cheese, mug. Now, top with half the marinara and carefully place cooked rigatoni upright in the mug, making sure it is a very tight fit. Excuse me, they did not tell me to cook the rigatoni before. Points off. Okay, well now I need to cook 12 tubes. This is gonna take me like 20 minutes. To whoever made this, horrible instructions. I'm like, can I just microwave it? It's only 12. Start the water, get her boiling, and then we gotta cook 12 noodles for 10 to 12 minutes. Yum. Come, let's count. 1, 2, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So like one serving is 12 noodles? More like a snack if you ask me. Okay, we're back. Our rigatoni has now been cooked. Now it says top with half the marinara and carefully place cooked rigatoni upright in the mug, making sure it is a tight fit. That is criminal to make them upright in a mug. We need a half cup of marinara, so we're gonna do a 1/4 cup. Ooh, yum. Does that look any good? Got our marinara in a mug. Give it a little mix so that it's evenly dispersed. And now we're going to stack the rigatoni. If you have trypophobia, skip forward. I'm always aware of you guys. Stacking them up. Oh, okay. I don't feel like this is gonna be enough noodles, but they were very specific. Start with an outer layer and then work our way in, perhaps. Okay, we definitely don't have enough noodles. Oh no! And I only cooked 12! And this is definitely a 12-ounce mug. Is it supposed to look like that? They look like they're having a meeting. I mean, that's all I have, so I'm gonna move forward. But let's see. Top with the remaining marinara. More marinara. This is my nightmare. Okay, more marinara. Another 1/4 cup of marinara right on top of our 12 noodles. Hard to pour it over. So much marinara for like not enough noodles. And another 1/4 cup of mozzarella. Okay, we'll just like sprinkle her on top. Yeah. Now we're gonna bake this for 20 to 25 minutes in the oven. This is so much work. I feel like it's a bit of a scam. Like you think it's gonna be easy because it's a mug, but it's not. Here we go. I feel like she might explode. All right, let's get started on recipe number 2. It says, if you have the avocado sauce prepared, this pasta, which is really simple to make and packed with benefits, can be made in only 15 minutes. For this, you need olive oil, avocados, penne pasta, garlic, basil, lemon, salt, and pepper. The seasoning already gives me hope. Step 1, heat up some water in a pan over medium heat. Add the pasta to the pot once it is boiled, along with a little salt and olive oil to taste. Once the spaghetti is well stirred, drain it. Okay, well, this says spaghetti in the instructions, but the ingredient says 2 cups of penne. I'm not quite sure which I should use. That already gets some points knocked off, but I've got the penne here, so we're just gonna go with this one. I mean, I prefer spaghetti noodles over penne noodles, so they would have gotten more points for spaghetti, but that's just me. We got our water boiling. While the pasta is cooking, I'm now going to get started on the sauce. This kind of reminds me of like a green goddess, like that Baked by Melissa cabbage dip thing, which honestly was really good. So I'm kind of getting excited about this. I will say I just went to Mexico and I did have a pretty bad allergic reaction to avocados there. If you didn't know, I am allergic, but they're like my kryptonite, so I push it every time. So if I drop dead, at least I was doing what I love, cooking. Okay. It only is sometimes, by the way, it's not every time. Let's begin by making the avocado sauce. Scoop out the avocado fruit and place it in a bowl for the same. For the same? Instructions? Not making sense. I will say it says 2 ripe avocados. This is a very large one, so I'm just gonna do 1 in our blender or food processor. Ooh, it's a good one. You can tell she's perfect. Scoop her into the blender. To not hurt yourself while taking a seed out, if you hold it like this and push from the back, the seed should just pop out. Let's be safe, everybody. Avocado in. Now we're going to also add in our basil leaves. We have, how much basil? 1/2 cup of basil leaves. Here we go. Now it doesn't specify to chop it up, so that's a lot of basil leaves. 4 garlic cloves. A lot of garlic, I like to see it. Points for that. 1, 2, 3, 4 garlic cloves, 1 tablespoon of lemon juice. Now we blend. Okay, our avocado has been mushed together. Delicious guacamole. Now add salt and pepper to taste. So I'm gonna do a good amount of pepper, a little bit of salt, and then it says 50 milliliters of olive oil. Okay, Google. Stop. Okay, Google. Stop. Okay. Oh. Woo! Hot. I wish we were making buttered noodles. In this avocado sauce, add salt and pepper to taste. We did that. When the oil is emulsified, add more olive oil and mix once more. It doesn't specify how much oil I should add in and then stop and then add more in. This is a little bit confusing. Also, I don't know what 50 milliliters is, so let me look that up. How many cups is 50 milliliters of oil? 0.211 cups. That's not much at all. I'll get my scale out. Grams, fluid ounces, ounces, milliliters. I presume it's just gonna be a little baby guy. Tare means you make it 0 again. Come on, chemistry. Okay, 50 milliliters. 4. Oh, this is actually gonna be a good amount. 12, 16, 21, 26, 27, 35, 40, 47, 48, 49, 50! On the dot. Beautiful. That looks to be maybe like 3 to 4 tablespoons worth. All right, now I'm not sure how much to add in, so I'm just gonna do like half of it and then let it emulsify, as it says, and then the other half, question mark. I have to say, a food processor would make this easier. It does say blender on the thing too. It's kind of giving baby food. Finally, add the cooked pasta to a mixing bowl. Here's our cooked pasta. Yum. Sprinkle a little salt to taste. Give it a good mix. And add the avocado sauce. I mean, it's a nice consistency and it's very pretty. Okay, here's our sauce. Give it a mix. Good thing I only used 1 avocado because like this is already too much sauce for the pasta and it's thick. And now the pasta's gonna get the sauce all warm, and there are very few things I hate more on this earth than warm avocados. I just realized I haven't even thought about whose recipes these are. This is giving TikTok recipe, I have to say. Both of these are very TikTok. I don't know who would do this. Both of these are very unconventional recipes. I have no idea who they could be other than possibly TikTokers. All right, that's literally it. This is done. It's warm. The avocado's gonna get warm. I'm already dreading that idea. Our mug should be done very soon, and then we will taste test them. Yay! All right, we have here mug pasta and we have here guacamole pasta. I feel as though we should rate them. Okay, based on how easy were they to make, the mug pasta gets points knocked off for it not telling me to cook the pasta before. And overall, it actually was like a little bit more labor intensive than you would think for like a mug recipe. So I'm gonna rate it a 6 out of 10 for how easy it was to make. For our avocado pasta here, it was honestly very easy. I'm gonna rate it maybe like an 8.5 out of 10. A little bit knocked off for the pasta shape discrepancy, but overall pretty easy. I do feel like you could throw this on really any sort of noodle and be fine. For how they look, mug pasta, really pretty. You can make these for like a party, like a girls' night would be cute. I just don't think it's much food. Like it's a fun little like appetizer, or like, you know, serve it with like protein or something else so that it's filling enough. For how it looks, I'm gonna give it an 8 out of 10. For avocado pasta, it does not look good. I have to say, it looks a little Shreky, but it smells good. And I do think if you like put it in the fridge, it's not supposed to be a cold pasta because it would have told me to refrigerate it. It just gives me like more of a pasta salad vibe. Like you could add some like mozzarella cheese balls, some cherry tomatoes, like make it really pretty. For how this looks right now in the bowl, and I just simply wanted to keep it in the bowl so you could see, I'm gonna give this 4 out of 10. It looks very thick. Also, that was a lot of raw garlic. Like I love garlic, but it's gonna be garlicky. Last but not least, how they taste. Here we go. Let's try the mug pasta. The noodles are so overcooked. It had me cook the pasta to the box, I'm assuming. It didn't specify. And then cook it for another 20 to 25 minutes. So it is falling apart. It tastes like canned sauce, an overcooked noodle, and some cheese. Zero seasonings, zero flavor. The marinara is the star of the show, and that's saying a lot considering I would never choose a tomato pasta. Way too much sauce, not enough noodles, way too difficult for this end result. Taste, I'm gonna give it a 2 out of 10. It's not doing anything for me. Here we go, avocado pasta. That is actually not half bad. That's actually pretty good. The avocado is like definitely lukewarm. It's very velvety. There's like a lot of mouthfeel. To be honest, almost like a little too much mouthfeel because I think it's a little bit too much avocado. I think they should have supplemented with like spinach or kale or something to kind of lighten it up a bit because it's very, very, very like dense and luscious and heavy, but the flavor is actually pretty good. I think if you refrigerated it, it'd be better. It almost tastes like mayo-y because of the creaminess of the avocado and the olive oil. Honestly, that's pretty damn good. It did say on the recipe you could add in like cherry tomatoes or spinach or something, and I think that would be good to like really brighten it up because it's a little heavy. Overall, I like this. Flavor, I'm gonna give it an 8 out of 10. I have mad garlic breath right now for sure, but like better than I had thought, honestly. I like this a lot. I'm ready to see. Should I make a guess? I truly, okay, final guess. I'm so sorry. Normally I have like a better idea who this might be. I can't imagine any real chef making these recipes. Like this is, it's giving me so much TikTok. Like this is like baked by Melissa. I feel like she always mixes like the pesto-y sort of ingredients together and then mixes it with something else. This tastes like straight up mayo, I have to be honest. This is giving 5-minute crafts. That's what I'm thinking. It's that bad. Okay, I'm ready to see. Oh my God, this is so good. Okay, we've got Zendaya and we've got Tom Holland. I'm not gonna guess which one is which. Wow. I never would have guessed. I'm gonna go, Tom Holland is too busy saving the world. I feel as though he needs a mug recipe, perhaps. He also doesn't give me like that great of cooking skills. I think, I don't know. But Zendaya gives me like the avocado vibe. I feel like she's very, oh, you know what? It said like healthy benefits, and I feel like Zendaya would be way more into that idea than Tom Holland. So I'm gonna say Tom Holland made this really gross mug pasta, and Zendaya did the avocado pasta. Yay, I was right! Oh my God! What a good one, I love this idea. Oh yes, final scores. Okay, mug pasta, what did we get?
Mug pasta got a final score of 16 out of 30.
That might be our lowest yet.
Yeah.
Sorry, Tom. You are my Spider-Man, though. I love you so much.
Zendaya's recipe, avocado, got a total score of 20.5 out of 30.
Okay, neither one got a great score. Will I make either of these again? No. Do I feel my throat possibly closing up? Yes. On that note, I must go. Thank you for watching. I need to get an EpiPen. Goodbye.